up, YouTube? Well, just got out of my normal job, got back to the farm, and I'm gonna use the tractor to work between Howard and John. Howard's working ground, John's planting. And between that process, I have to use this tractor to tow a roller that smooths out the ground for corn. Remember that episode that I showed you guys the depth of the seed? Look at that. That was just a few weeks ago. That was right here. We were digging up the seeds. Corn's looking great already. It's growing faster than grass. Oh, grab it. John's back there planting. Howard's over here working ground. You don't want anything in the field. This is the 145. Look at these huge steel drums. With planting beans, we need the field really flat. With corn, it isn't so important. But with beans, when we go to plant, it really helps to have the field really flat. Thank you for joining us today on Farmer Dan. I got called out after work to roll some fields. So today we're going to be using a roller. Well, I hope we find some GPS signal because it makes it a whole lot easier. This wheel right here with my thumb, I can adjust how fast I want to be. So right now, if I have this all the way up, it's going to try going 5.3 miles an hour. But I can roll this wheel with my thumb and pull that speed down. I'm going to try being about 5 miles an hour. When you get into these corners, trickiest part because the rollers track a little bit different than the tractor. This is the first time I've been into it this year, so you just gotta get back to the old feeling. See, watch. I'm gonna take the tractor in to the corner, but then I gotta turn the wheel quite quick. You'll see how the roller continues to go out. Yeah, see? Not too bad. Then I gotta straighten it out. Howard told me at the top of this hill, he called it Sand Hill. Now, if Howard names something, it's usually for a reason. So, he told me to keep the RPMs up because he don't want me to get stuck. I don't want to get stuck. So he said keep the RPMs up. Stay at about 5 miles an hour. Now the objective right now, I'm doing my first run around the field. I have to do 2 laps. The reason why we do 2 laps is because when I start going back and forth on the center part of the field, I need these 2 passes around the border so that I can do these turnarounds and not mess up the rolled areas at the end of the field. You'll see what I'm talking about. One thing you need in these things is definitely air conditioning because it gets hot in here. That sun beating on the left side of me right now is warm. Air conditioning saves you in these tractors. And you can see back there how smooth that dirt is. Alright, here we go. Going into another corner. Dive in. There. Favorite parts about being a tractor is a little bit of peace and quiet. Always bring your bag of snacks. Whoa. Always gotta keep the wheel straight. Now we're gonna cheese on cheese. Now I'm on my second lap around. Said if I wanted to do a turnaround and go straight back across the field, I can't do that right because I wouldn't be able to turn around in that short of a distance. Now I missed the spot, so I'm going to back up. Line back up and start it again. Now we're starting our second time around. So I gotta look for the edge that I haven't rolled yet. And you can see that I'm pretty much lined up for right now. Not too bad for a rookie. Still don't have no GPS. Damn it. I was excited to show you guys that. So the guys got done with planting corn. I believe it was 2 days ago. which put them pretty much close to their normal deadline of having everything in by Memorial Day. Everything seems to be growing really well. The fields turned out great this year. I can't wait to show you guys. We call it Jeff's Field. I believe it's about 30 acres. John Howard, I worked over there a little bit whenever I could. Turned out great. We put a bridge in and a culvert. We put in a field tile. Oh yeah, I think this is Sand Hill. So I gotta keep the RPM up. I gotta pay attention to how much traction I'm getting. Now, Sand Hill wasn't nothing. Alright, we got through it. I'll lower the RPM. I'll make the tractor not work as hard. Okay, now since I've went around twice, now I'm going to have enough room at the end of the straight to turn the tractor around. So what makes it different this time is that I'm not going to continue to go all the way around the field. We have a bunch of area already done at the end of the field. And using that area, I'm going to be able to swoop around and do a U-turn and come back the other way. Normally I would have this GPS unit, they call it a light bar. Like I said earlier, this thing knows exactly what has already been worked and rolled. So it has this little light that goes along, and I have to try steering the tractor and keep the light right in the center. And if it's in the green area, that means that I'm rolling all brand new dirt. Okay, coming up to the end of the field. Swing out a little bit, and then I turn it around. I'm going to try not hitting anything as I swing out wide. And now see, I can come back the other way, and now I have to watch the other side of the roller. I guess what I could do is the groomed lines in the dirt that I'm driving over have been done with Howard's quad track, and that one has auto steer. See how perfectly his lines are? Now Howard's perfect, he always is perfect, but the quad track helps him steer perfect. So if I just pick one of these lines and I put that in the center of the hood and I just follow that, I'm pretty certain I'll stay as straight as possible. We got some rain in the past couple days, so the dirt's actually packing pretty good. This area is sort of sandy. Maybe this is what Howard was talking about. I'll go right here. So this big little rut right in the center for a follow. Just keep that right in the center of the hood. And by me doing that, it'll keep the tractor in line constantly all the way down the field, and it's going to keep that so I don't start missing anything. Oh, see, I'm a little bit over already. John's over here on the side of the field. If you take a look, you'll see him up here on the left. He's refilling the planter with beans. He's getting ready to come over into this field. Thanks for watching. If you like my channel, please click the round little photo and I'll subscribe you. See you next time. Bye.